Hello YouTube, this is X Division Champ RDS. Sorry, camera glare. Yesterday I went to the regional, the Indianapolis regional. I got my ass handed to me, and I did not realize just how bad I really was until I played against other people. A lot more other people. So, well, my goal is in a year. I'm definitely going. My goal in 1 year is to be in the top 48. My guess is. I do believe the top 48 got their invites. I don't know. But anyways, I played a Burning Abyss deck yesterday, but because of the ban list, my Burning Abyss deck no longer matters as far as what was in it then. So this is going to be a build or variant I'm testing at least for the next couple of weeks for the April 2015 format. So, and if you saw that, you already know what it is. So my Burning Abyss deck is going to be different from most people's around here. I guess most people's. I'm going to play 2 Malakota, Netherlord of Burning Abyss. Okay. While the deck's primary focus still primarily resolves around Ixie summoning and exceeding Dante and synchroing Virgil, there is enough power in this deck to maintain a ritual summon cost. Not to mention, Burning Abysses will still get their effects. At least I think they do. Next 3, we got 3 Rubik. Let me just fix this camera. 1, 2, 3 Rubik. Standard. Next up, 1, 2, 3 Graph. Standard. 1, 2, 3 Skarm. Standard. 1, 2, 3 Seer. Standard. So basically, with the exception of Malakota, okay, the last 12 of the first 14 cards of this deck is your standard Burning Abyss deck. This, so far. You know, it's always, those 12 are always going to be played in a Burning Abyss deck no matter what, as far as the Burning Abyss count is concerned. Next up, I play 2 Kagna, primarily get a good and evil in the graveyard, just for Dante to pick it up. And, it's a 1500 point beat monster, which is the second highest of all main deck Burning Abysses, not counting Malakota. Now, 2 Farfas. Oh, wait a minute. I was playing 2 Farfas. No, never mind. I guess I'm only playing one Farfa in this particular variant. Break Jinlock. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know why I took it out. So, 1 Farfa, 1 Calcub, 1 Farfa to break Jinlock, amongst other things. Get rid of problematic shit. Ritual summon, I don't know. Calcub, MST, Alec, Negation, and that's all my main deck Burning Abyss monsters. Now we get into the techie shit. And everything after the first 12 Burning Abyss monsters, or last 12 of the first 14 cards of this deck. BLS, 1 Jin Releaser, 1 of these Dump Kagna, and lastly, Tour Guide. So sad. So sad. Now, I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go with this, but so far I'm only testing 2 good and evil. Not only is good and evil good in just any Burning Abyss deck that doesn't summon Malakota, as long as it plays Kagna, but is a great card nonetheless. It searches every Burning Abyss card in the game. Every Burning Abyss. This is where I started getting iffy. Where if I wanted to play 1, 2, or 3 of them. So I figured 2 is a safe number. So 2 MST. 1 Allure of Darkness. Sad it's not ulti. Sad a lot of these cards aren't in their highest rarity. But, you know, I've finally gotten to the point where I have money. So... Foolish Burial. Not the super rare, but, you know, I'll deal with it. Since when does rarity matter? Astral Force, because there's still slightly of a rank up engine. If I decide to drop the rest of the rank 5s out of my extra deck, because I'm fighting extra deck space already, I'll drop it and probably add the third Good and Evil. But I don't want to be drawing into Good and Evil when I don't need it. Raigeki. Raigeki, might as well be. Next up, the traps, which, you know, my choice of trap cards is really what fucked me over yesterday. But what really fucked me over was my side wouldn't have mattered for the for the Mermail play, because round 1 I played a Mermail deck, and round 2 I played Yosenju, and Yosenju is a degenerate fucking deck, I swear to God. Coming from the Burning Abyss player. Burning Abyss, it's easy to get around once you figure out all the strategy. Yosenju, you know, it took me off guard. It's one of the new decks, man. Bottomless Trap Hole. Ring of Destruction, keep in mind. If I could play the 3 Tour Guide, I would. But I can't, so I'm playing Ring of Destruction now. Mirror Force. Compulsory. Double Fire Lake. Decided to drop it down to 2, because yesterday I was drawing it way too much. It didn't help me at all, because half the time it wasn't live. Crush Card Virus, my favorite card in the game. Probably going to pick up an ulti one of these eventually, along with some ultimate tour guides once the price drops. So, yeah. Anyways, the next up is the extra deck. So, you know, standard. You know, 1, 2... And I finally picked up my third one, and this one actually is first edition. 1, 2 Virgil. 1 Alucard. Braum for, you know, Astral Force. This guy, because he's an Astral Force target. What Astral Force is into him, what ranks up into. This ranks up into this. 1800 into 2900, and that 2900, you know, depending on whenever I do it. Hold on. If this face-up card would be destroyed, I can detach the 2 face-up 2 Ixie materials instead. When this card's last Ixie material is detached, I can inflict 1500 damage to my opponent. So, you know, I just gotta, you know, play Engineer right. So get rid of 1 or 2. Both of not both. 1 of Engineer's rank or overlays. Fuck me. Sideways. Get rid of 1 of Engineer's material. Rank up into him. And then, you know, pray to God that they try to kill him. Because, you know, more than likely they don't know what he does. 2 Downard because, you know, I'm still, you know, I only have 2. And the fact of the matter is, I really don't know where I'm comfortable with her yet. So, I'm okay with 2. Mirror Match. Stealing Games. Mirror Match. Not to mention, well, anything I need a 3,000 point fucking beater for. And In Time. That it actually worked yesterday, because, you know, all my games ended well before time, but oh well. Leave some thoughts. I love feedback. Positive feedback, please. I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace.